What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I've done a video entry on my Honda Grom. Done some modifications to it in the past few months, nothing major, and I did skip over something that I did previously in one of my last videos, which is another mod, so I'll get into it. I always like to start with a walk around of my Grom. Yesterday I went on the Thumper weekend ride with Honda Grom Lifestyle and everyone from Northern California. Well, not everyone from Northern California, but those who came down. It was a pretty fun ride. We went through like Hollywood, Sunset, went down PCH, and ended at Neptune's Net, which is pretty cool. I mean, I've done the ride before, but I haven't been through some of the canyons back there. I'm not really that crazy about the canyons and leaning, but I'll ride it. So what I've done so far was I got that front fender, the big front fender from Tyga. It's pretty nice. The weaving is really cool. The fitment, I mean, it fits, but it's carbon fiber, so you gotta like play with it to make it like fit the right way. And you can see it's like all nice and glossy right now. And what else? I got this rear Ohlins shock right here off one of my buddies. He hooked me up for a fairly good deal. It was probably like $100 off or something like that, or maybe $125 off the original price. So it's used. It's always nice to pick up used stuff, and you know, it's in good shape. So I don't think a rear shock really ever goes bad. I would assume that they don't go bad. So it's an Ohlins shock. It's nice. I also got a tune on my bike from Steady Garage. You don't really see any kind of like horsepower gains or anything like that, but it's more of a like, you know, they do all like the fuel and the fuel ratio and how much air the intake is taking in. So I just wanted my Grom running correctly because I had issues with my ruckus with not having the air fuel done the right way, and sometimes it could be either lean or too rich, and this was running super lean. So I decided to get that kind of corrected. And what I've noticed with it was just more throttle response. Like I said, no increase in top speed. You know, it's just running a lot better. And once again, no increase in like horsepower or anything like that. And what did I get next? I got these over racing sliders for my bike. I just got these because they're just like peace of mind. You know, like if I were to fall or if I were to tip over, they're gonna land on that instead of damaging something else. You know, maybe like my pegs or something like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't ever want my bike to tip over. So, yeah, we can give you a close-up on those. They're pretty nice. They're really dope. I like them. I guess probably attach my GoPro right there and start filming some runs that I do. What else? Oh yeah, I just got these recently. These duck shrouds from Hard Racing. They were, to be honest, they were the cheapest ones out there. Meaning, like other shops wanted, you know, like almost $30 more. Plus, you have to pay for the shipping. So I figured I'd go with them, but man, they're all the way like on the East Coast, and it took like 5 days to get it. That's way too long. But you know, I just gave my business to someone else. Yep, so that's it with that. Like I said, I got the duck shrouds. I mean, yeah, the right there too. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, those are the 3D vents. I'm sorry. Those are the 3D vents from Tyga and the Tyga duck shrouds. Yeah, that's really about it. Bike runs good. Put it on the dyno yesterday because after we're done with the Thumper ride, I made 10.6 horsepower. So these are stock 8 horsepower, and I have just the basic modifications. And an exhaust and an intake. That's all I have. Oh, and I also I do have the Power Commander, which is the fuel controller one that I have for my bike. So, and it has the map on it for this bike. So I have the map for the over racing exhaust with the Chimera intake. So yeah, once again, here's my bike. I'm pretty happy with it. I also bought the brake adapters, because I'm going to be running different calipers, brake calipers right there, and those are over racing brake adapters. I have them for the rear and the front. I plan on going to like a P34 in the front with the Brembo, which is a pretty big brake, and a P32 in the rear. I have a P32 Brembo currently, but it's on my Ruckus. I don't plan on taking that off because I'm gonna get my Ruckus going eventually, so I'd rather just get a new setup, a new brake. Yeah, so it's a pretty, it's gonna be I'm gonna have some stopping power, because yesterday I noticed I was going pretty fast and I almost, I was almost in the middle of the street. So I'm just like, oh man, I need to really up these brakes a little bit and get some different brake lines and whatnot. But other than that, that's pretty much it for right now. Alright guys, take care of yourselves and peace out.